Oh my god, no! So last year, I made a little video called Watch This Before 2000 and... Oh my goodness. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, so last year, I made a video called Watch This Before 2024.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how this entire year, and I know it's obviously not the end of the year yet, but I've fucking wasted a whole year on this website. I mean, one video that did well, I think there's like another one that did like a little bit well, maybe a few. But I've done nothing. I said this was a year I'm supposed to escape, this is a year I'm supposed to be free. And I've done absolutely nothing. I think I've only gained like 250 subscribers out of 300 something by the end of last year. And I am basically in the same stage. I don't have...
That video actually did pretty well at the time, and I was super excited because I got like 200 subs from that video. It's crazy. Or maybe not 200 from that video alone, but I was getting like my first amount of subs in a long time. You know, for that era, I had like 400 subs, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my goodness, I had like 650 subs. Like I was getting so many subs overnight, and I was super excited. First time I got subs in that kind of numbers, and it wasn't even like a YouTube Shorts thing like most of my subs now. I actually just got subs. It's crazy. I've got no rings, I better be careful here. So yeah, I was super excited about the video, but the themes of the video was basically me saying, oh, I wasted 2023 because I'm not famous yet, I'm not like IShowSpeed. And to be honest, I think I was very delusional in that video, thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it in 1 year, you know, grind hustler mindset. Is it possible I could have made it in a year? Yeah, sure, but you guys have to understand that some people operate very differently. Now, that's not an excuse to say, that's not an excuse for everything I've done wrong this year, of course not, but the process is longer for some people. It naturally just is. That's not to say that you can just slack off, because it's not going to happen at all. Oh my goodness. It's not going to happen at all if you just slack off. You know, don't get it twisted. But for some people, it might take years and years and years of hard work. Some people, it might fucking blow up in a week. You know, these things... Even Kai Cenat said... And I'm using Kai Cenat like he's some philosopher, like I'm quoting Socrates. But I think even he said something like, you know, there is a element to it, which is luck. Of course, hard work's very important, but you know, your moment, it's not guaranteed to happen like right now. Even if you work super hard. Of course, you know, you can say, oh, about the algorithm and all this and that. It is true, but again, there is like a little element of luck, and it's not all about luck, of course not. But you know, you can't just fucking expect yourself to make it in 1 year, especially if, you know, you're incredibly immature like I was in 2020. 2023 was very like a transitional year for me and my channel. Like, you know, I just got out of college, finally started living in the real world, and you know, now that I look back at it, 2023 wasn't, obviously a lot of it felt bad, but in hindsight it was very good for my personal development, you know, finally not being like a little boy in college. And yeah, I didn't really appreciate the whole year as much as I could have done. But obviously, you know, I spent a lot of that era, especially when I made that video, I was very upset a lot of the time. But now I'm a little bit more content with what I'm supposed to do here. Again, when I made that video, my goal in life wasn't really that clear. Did I want to do the right thing, or did I just want to get famous? I feel like oh my fucking days, no way, that's a bottomless pit. Anyway, I didn't know what my actual purpose was on this website. Was it just to get famous and get out the Matrix and go to America and get all the money? Of course, some of that still applies to me now, but generally my idea of what I wanted to do was incredibly vague. Like, oh, get famous, be a streamer. Like, it's very incredibly vague, and which is why I think a lot of people don't make it. You have no purpose. Like, what purpose do you actually serve? Oh, you just want to be a streamer? Well, there's plenty of fucking streamers who just stream without a purpose. That is just to fucking brain rot people. Yeah, you could make it, but there is also like 50 billion others of you And in the end of the day, what legacy will you leave behind? Which is why, obviously, I had the new purpose of being the biggest advocate for being against all this. You know, one of the main things I'm attacking right now is gooning. You know, just things like that. You know, trying to promote to do the right thing instead of, oh my fucking goodness, bro. I like to promote the idea of doing the right thing now, you know. I used to be just clip farming, and I won't say clip farming, but you know, I was getting angry a lot, crashing out a lot. But, you know, I feel like that's a bad influence on my audience. You know, a lot of young people out there, I'm influencing them to be toxic. You know, I do like a little bit of toxicity though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, where's the rings? I need rings, I need rings, I need rings. Oh my goodness. No way there's no rings. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, no!